Hey guys, and welcome to Payday 2. Now I've been playing a few matches with people on this game, and I don't know what it is, but even on normal difficulty, where you only have to grab 3 bags, people still seem to struggle with it. So what I'm going to do is do a quick demonstration on how to do it, where you only have to collect 3 bags. And make it a bit of a challenge. I'm not going to do any pre-planning.
There it is. Do your thing, guys. But Gates prefers you to do it quietly. Front gate is dead ahead, but maybe you can find alternative routes.
I think I should have showed you my build, but I can always do that afterwards, not a problem. So, you come down here, cut the fence,
there's a lot of
now
stuff
there,
home.
take them out.
Ammo and anything the mercury element can liberate. Check murky water's containers.
My fault. Just a minor thing with the lenses.
Into the water he goes. Right, camera there. Not a problem, just sneak underneath it. No crowbar here, but no matter.
Alright.
Right, in this area, you only need 2 containers. This one, and the one that's just round the corner. Right, nothing in here. Nothing in here, but sometimes there are cash bags in there. So that's 2 bags already. Well, 2 possibilities for bags. Oh, hang on. What about this area here? Now this is the only real access area that you can select for getting into the building. Now the thing's open, so I'm able to get through.
This is the warehouse. You can bet there's better loot in here.
Oh god. Couldn't highlight him. Now there's always a weapons bag, weapons case here.
Illegal, untraceable weapons. This is what Gage is all about.
Drop that down.
The vault needs 2 cards, entered almost simultaneously. You
Yeah,
can bet there's something particularly tasty.
More than likely there's going to be a crowbar on this box over here. And you need it to get into these containers. Ooh, an artifact. Now you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with artifacts, unfortunately, because they do slow you down. And I'm talking drastically. So I mean the payout for them is brilliant. But nothing in there. Right, head back into the warehouse. Keep an eye out. Now sometimes there's a camera on this wall, but I don't need to worry about that this time. Nothing in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did that go? Ah, guard up there. Ah, second artifact. Oh dear. Right, this is going to be interesting. But these are your artifacts are your top-notch money givers. But as you can see, I already have 3 bags, and what I'm going to do now is drop down. Again, even when descending down the ladder, the artifact slows you down. Right, so here's the opening I was talking about. Now, if you're in a team, you'd have someone on the other side to pass these bags through to. But if you're just on your own, it's just a nice, easy area to drop the bags off, so you're not having to count them long distances. And especially with artifacts in your bag, you don't really need that. Should be able to grab them. That's it, that's 3 bags before they've even dropped the container.
Guys, what's that noise?
Nothing I'm going to worry about. Now, if there was a camera here, I'd have trouble doing this, because it would be monitoring this area, which is not good. Unfortunately, you can throw bags while you're on the ladder, which makes things a little easier, so you're not having to try and jump on and off the ladder and hurt yourself. Whoa! Guy up high. I'm not going to shoot him, I'm just going to observe him. Come on, please move. There we go.
Keep it low.
That's it. Just keep moving. Good boy. Right. Right, so now, so that I'm not having any more encounters with him, I'm going to drop the bags off here, so I'm nice and close to the wall. I'm going to take them to the van. Now, if I could have afforded it, I would have had this as a stash area, because you can select these bins as extra stash areas for or drops, should I call them? Drops for loot. And get this out so I'm not so conspicuous. You stay on this side of the street, you're less likely to be seen. If you are seen, just drop down and you should become invisible again. There's one. What did that get us? 75,000, so not bad. Right, now that we're up against this wall, any guards that are up on top shouldn't see us. You know what, I'll fast forward this bit because moving these artifacts is going to take a while. just so you know, this is an extra manhole cover to get into the area, but it's even though it is used quite often by people so far that I've seen, I don't use it. Also up here, just as a thing, if you're playing on normal or hard, there's a spare crowbar up here. Just sort of let people know about that. Oop. Yeah, that's a problem with trying to go downstairs. Can get hurt real bad. Fast forward this again, and then that should be it.
We're invisible.
Right, and there we go.
Alright, that'll keep Gage sweet. You guys can cast this out now, or stay for more.
Right, with the 2 artifacts and the weapons, got a nice sum of 325,000, and yeah, that's how you do it really. You can go back for more bags. There's plenty more in there, but if you're just going for the free, that's how you do it. I'm sure my mate Robbo will help us with doing this if you're doing it in multiplayer and that. The main factor of running a multiplayer for this is communication, making sure everyone, you know what everyone's doing, because if people are just following you around and hoping for the best with all of it, and going into this main area and all the rest, it's just gonna cause trouble. So I recommend securing the dock area. After securing the dock area, secure the two containers that are closest to the back area. So there's either a guard here, so take him down, bag him, throw him in the water. If there's a camera here, leave it. It just means that you won't be able to do the that passing the bags through there, because if you do take this camera out, it will attract attention, and that's just another guard that you don't want to deal with. If this camera's here, leave it as well. Just crawl underneath it. Sometimes there's a crowbar here. Ooh, that ladder's there. If this ladder's there, good. It means you can get up to the higher area where there's more goodies. As you saw earlier, there's the crowbar at high level. That's always good to grab. Make sure this area is open. Inspect the sewage works this way, because if that area is open, good. Sometimes it's grated off, but don't worry about it if it's not. You can easily pass stuff underneath it like I did earlier. Then yeah, search this container. Whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. Search this container, then the second red container over there. Then just head back, because if there's nothing in there, it doesn't matter, because there's loads of stuff there's loads of goodies inside, and sometimes, majority of the time, it's better stuff than just bagging cash. Just wait for this guy to move. Truth be told, I could put him in a position actually. Yeah, I'll make him submit and then I'll get out of here. Oh, he's gone. Fair enough. Never mind. Oh well, that was a bit of luck. Anyway, yeah, so if the area is grated off in the sewage works, don't worry, because you can either get up here and break into the doors, and you could also pick the lock here, unless the door is open, of course. If the door isn't open and there's not a guard here, he will be stood round here in this area. So just subdue him, either shoot him or put him into submission. Then sort out his comms, and then do what you gotta do. I'll just have a look in here. Sometimes there's a camera up here, but there isn't at the moment. Sometimes there's an item down here to grab in this area here. That's always an easy grab. That weapon box that I grabbed is always there, so that's a somewhat easy grab. Sometimes there's a weapons thing on here. I've got to be careful because the guard might come down and spot me. Just trying to think what else is also here. There's cameras there. Sometimes there's a camera above and a camera on that wall. If there is, it's difficult. Yeah, that box is there. This box is always here, but it depends on what's in it. As you saw, it was empty earlier. There's a guard there. Worker there. Sometimes in some of these lockers there's goodies, but there isn't at the moment. I just have to figure out how I get back out. Oh, we're cool. We're cool. Yep, cool. Right, I'll make a break for it while I still can. I would show you upstairs further, but that I'm going to leave for you guys to work out. So yeah, grabbing 3 bags on this map is very easy. Becomes a bit of a challenge when you're trying to find 9 bags, because you have to go left, right, and centre to grab them. You'll be crawling all through that warehouse that I got them 2 artifacts from. So yeah, best of luck, guys. This is Gears X20 signing off. I'll catch you guys later.
Checkmate, motherfucker!
Colourful. Oh yeah, before I go, I'll also show you my current build that I've got. I've just remembered then I was just about to stop recording. So yeah. Yeah, I only got 300. Yeah, 300 was sent to my offshore account, and 75 was given to me directly. I've got some extra XP for all that. Go for that one. Ooh, new praying mantis. Nice. That'd be a nice design for my mask. Right, so yeah, my skills and perks. Right, so starting with Mastermind. I've aced up these 3 so far. That's cable tying hostages, increased supply of cable ties, intimidating civilians, and also unlocks special inside help asset in job overview menu. Special enemies marked by you take 15 more damage. Unlocks the spotter asset in job overview as well. During stealth, the spotter will highlight guards. Blah 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 blah. That's a really good technique. Is that to being able to spot him while you're in casing mode. That really helps put things into perspective. Also, being able to intimidate non-special enemies into a hostage, which is what you really need if you want to take out that first guard in Shadow Raid. Also, I have this for me increased stamina, but I've not maxed it out. I think that was just so when I aced that, I had an extra one to go into the tier. Enforcement or enforcer. I've only gone for the mule or transporter, so I can get loot shifted quicker. So far in technician, I've only gone so far acing the rifleman and sharpshooter to basic, I'm going to be maxing hardware expert, and as far as I need to get the silent drill going, but I'm not working on that in much of a rush. And then with Ghost, I've got fall damage reduced, cleaner, sorting out the bags. Hang on, what's that? Oh yeah, I can buy it, yeah, and then an extra one's added to my own inventory. Yeah, completely forgot what that was. Yeah, so casing. Oh no, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Casing mode. In casing mode, I can mark enemies, cameras, and my concealment is increased by 25%. Package. You can pack and interact bags faster, and also my walking speed is increased, and I make less noise when I shoot enemies. Yeah, attacking enemies is better, and also I can play two long-standing ECMs, and I've got nothing in Fugitive as of yet because I haven't seen anything that really helps me out. But there might be a few things, but I haven't really gone through this tree yet. It's on my to-do list, but it's fairly low down. Also, me guns. Yeah, this is it, the Commando 553 rifle, and it currently has the medium suppressor, the ACO optic scope, and the the LED combo, which gives me the laser sight. I will be sticking this on when I can afford it, so it's only one shot, so I'm not spraying a load of bullets. And when a few other things become available, I'll be trying to make it yeah, if I can get this, there's the wide stock, it'll increase the concealment, and also I'll be wanting to get this as well, so I can increase the concealment further. And then back to my my Beretta. It's got this one on it at the moment, the Rock Tech Silencer, engraved grip. Oh no, that's not even selected. Alright. Laser sight, and the marksman sight here as well. And that's pretty much it. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.